Gals, so today we're going to be reviewing the CC Plus Natural Matte Foundation, and this is from It Cosmetics. And when I tell you, if y'all think my face is slayed, I know y'all want to see this video. It has some claims that we gotta see if it's claiming or not, but y'all definitely have to stay tuned to the end of the video to get my final thoughts. So if you want to see how I got this full face and how I did it, then keep on watching. Hey dolls, so I'm coming at you with a foundation review and I'm so excited. Really not a review. When I try foundations, I just want to know if they good or not. It's really like not no full test wear, because one, I'm doing it at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? And then second off, I just want to see if it lasts. If it gets oily, is it good? Okay, because you have some that get oily within like 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes those are really not the matte foundation. We are reviewing It Cosmetics, okay? They sent me over a PR package, and normally I don't review anything unless I'm getting extra coins for it, okay? Because they be times are now. Any foundation that comes with PR, I'm obsessed, and especially the ones that I really want. So this CC cream, natural matte cream, I've been wanting to try lately. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and moisturize our skin. I'm going to do that off camera. But this foundation that we're reviewing today is the new CC Plus Natural Matte Foundation. It says full coverage with no cakey finish. 16-hour shine control. SPF 40, sweat and humidity proof. I would have tested all of that if it was earlier in the day. That shine control is selling out to me. Because sometimes, like I told y'all, foundations can normally get oily within like an hour or two. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the foundation that I picked. We have a little reel video that I was asking y'all which color did y'all think that I should pick. Y'all said deep bronze, and we're going to try deep bronze because I think deep bronze too. I haven't seen that reel. Go ahead and check it out. This is the It Cosmetics brush that it came with, but I don't want to use that for foundation. I love a good flat brush, and we're gonna go ahead and use that. It's kind of dirty. I went ahead and I took my, what is this, Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice. Went ahead and took my sealed, well, Topicals Sealed Primer. I'm gonna color correct, even though I probably don't have to, especially with this foundation, but I just want to do that. Those are the only places that I want to color correct. Now I'm about to go ahead and actually take this end of the brush. This is the brush for foundation. I don't know, I can't just use for foundation. I don't know what I use it for. But this is the end of the brush, and I'm gonna use this to actually stipple out. It's too small, I don't know, I don't really care for the brush, y'all, like that. I can do without. Okay, I got other brushes that I normally use for stuff like this, but just as long as it has that orange coat over it, you necessarily don't have to do this step, but I do this step because I just like it. Now the brush that I'm gonna go ahead and take is this Beryllium Choose 968 brush. And I don't take this one, but it's just small. It's like a well, it's not really small, but it's a medium-sized brush, compact, and I could just like stipple this on. Versus from this, it's not really giving for me, okay? I like a more angled brush. Now I want to go ahead and take this foundation. This is the CC Plus Matte Foundation in the shade Deep Bronze. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this. Well, the packaging is A1. I like how it also indicates the color right here. So let's go ahead and try it, because I don't even want to get into all of that. I want to actually use the foundation. And this is a matte. I love matte foundations. I feel like I did a good job though with picking the color. I know it looks dark, but got a red undertone to it. I do Deep Honey. It's the lightest shade. I'm going to put this one right here in the middle of my face. I'm actually going to use two foundations. So this is right here. looks like more of my complexion, but I'm gonna put Deep Honey on the outer parts. So let's go ahead and do that corner here. I literally smell the SPF in this. Now last, it is like kind of, what am I trying to say? Kind of cakey, but I feel like all matte foundations are going to do that. That color just looks, I don't know. I don't like it. Deep brown for the win. So yeah, neutral deep is not, you know, nothing. Deep browns is definitely my go-to shade. Even though I highlight bright, I'm telling you, it's going all by itself. Yeah. So we're gonna highlight bright like we normally do to kind of bring this out. I think that they should get their shade ranges right. Okay. That's how I feel. Alright, y'all. So this foundation is literally dark. Okay. It's dark, but I'm telling you, I'm going to make it work. The color, I can work with this color, but I just want it to, as you can tell from my hand, I'm more like a mocha. I don't like, it's so difficult. I like a darker foundation because I always highlight bright. So we're gonna take our highlighter, which is the shades Cookie and Cookie and Chestnut from Too Faced. So we're gonna go ahead and conceal and blend this out. It does feel matte, but not like dry matte, if that makes sense. Let's go ahead and spray down and blend this out because we don't want to wait to blend this concealer out. You want to move fast, okay? Okay, y'all, so I did go off camera and take my Laura Mercier deep powder, the deep powder, and I use another brush because I find it that when I use the same brush for the lighter powders, it like get trapped and it doesn't look like how I want it, which is basically light in the center, and then when I use this darker powder, it's supposed to be dark but basically the same color. That makes sense. Like now, so I want to start using 2 different powder puffs because like that's way better. So I went ahead and took this brown powder puff and then powdered like technically the areas that I did put any powder. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze. I want to take my Fenty bronzer. We're just going to go ahead and warm our face up. So I want to go ahead and take my Diamonds Made Me blush palette. So far, I am liking the foundation. Everything is coming together good. It's just the initial reaction. Like if I want to wear on my own, what I mean by that is no powders or nothing like that, and just put a dark powder on top of it, which I put like a dark deep powder is what I use, or I used the Studio Fix from MAC. I used the mineralized today because it's more on the non-heavier side. The Studio Fix is more fuller coverage. But yeah, anyways, I'm in love with it now. But if I was to wear it on its own, I don't know. Thing balanced out. So the colors I'm gonna go ahead and take are these two right here. I love going in those two. And with Dinner at Sunset, and also I think I'm Love Stone. So I'll put this at the top, kind of like coming down. And it just like brings the color back to the face. Like, come on now. Go ahead and shop. I'm gonna come back with my final review. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. So I carved my cheeks out. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I'm gonna come back when it's time to do a final review. The birds are chirping. They're chirping. That means I've been doing this for too long. Alright, y'all, I added a red lip because baby, it just completed this look. I'm so in love. I went ahead and used, let the fan stop going. Went ahead and used Noble Beauties on my way, and then I also went ahead and used my matte liquid lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna link the name right here, but I used the matte lipstick. Go ahead and matte my face. For highlighter, I'm taking my highlighter out. It's the Be Fearless Beauty Golden Gem, y'all. So pretty. We sold our D's quick. I add my molds for the final touches, and then I want to come back for real. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the skin off with Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. To put the color back into my skin. Alright, y'all, so when I say this foundation came out so pretty, it came out so pretty. And honestly, I don't even care about it being darker, because it all came together. Like I told y'all that everything was going to come together. It was going to blend perfectly. It was going to match seamlessly, because that's what I do. I always go dark with my foundations because I highlight bright. Now, if you are someone that doesn't highlight bright, do not go dark with your foundation. Go completely close to your skin tone. Highlight the way you highlight, and it'll be perfect for you. However, me, you already know. I am the icon of dramatic, okay? I am the icon of dramatic, and that's what I'm going to do. I honestly can say so far that it has not got oily on me. Shine control is definitely there, because touching it, my face is completely matte, y'all. Completely matte. Like, I feel like this will last me during the hot summers, okay? Not one of those mattes that are from back in the day, like, you know, you got your Urban Decay makeup foundation that was full coverage. Your Kat Von D, girl, those were full coverage to the max, but those you can kind of feel on your skin. This one is very lightweight, very airy, but it's matte. It's kind of weird. Like, at the same time, everything on that box, well, I ain't gonna say everything because I didn't test everything. So far the shine control is perfect, because I'm not getting any oiliness or anything in my pore area or anywhere, just anywhere in general with this foundation. Pitching out where I can't say how long it lasts because I am about to go to bed. It's definitely full coverage with a non-cakey look. Non-cakey look because, like I said, looking back at the foundations that were matte that I used to try, they were really matte and cakey looking. Kat Von D definitely was one of those, but that's still my girl. I feel like now that I am experienced in makeup, I can probably try to go back to those foundations and use a little bit, because I know that it goes a long way, especially with those. Test that out. But I feel like it still will be the same consistency. I really feel like this natural matte is like the new thing right now. Some of the girls that are oily probably would love this. It controls that shine. I'm telling you, with some of the foundations that I do have, I would get up, go change my outfit, go use the bathroom, go do this, go do that before I actually sit back down. And that's probably about 30 minutes to, I would say, an hour before I actually sit my butt down and film the remaining of the video. And sometimes it'll be like my pores will be like shiny already, okay? And it's hot, the lights is hot right now, but I'm telling you, my face like feels so matte. I don't, it's like matte. Go try this It Cosmetics foundation. If y'all want me to test the whole claims that it's claiming to give, let me know. But honestly, I feel like I tested it all. Full coverage, non-cakey. I definitely don't feel no cakiness with this. It's definitely matte. And the 16-hour wear shine control. Now 16 hours, I don't know about that. But the shine control, that claim right there is so true. It has SPF 40 in it, that's true, and it's sweat proof and resistant. So I gotta test the 16-hour wear and the sweat proof and the sweat proof. One day I'll probably go to the gym with a full face on and see, cause y'all know I be drenched up in there. I be drenched, baby, and I don't know, that foundation, we got to see about that claim. I don't want to talk y'all ears off because I know I've been talking too much. Go try the foundation if y'all haven't already. I really like it. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I really wanted to try it. The claims is claiming, baby. So besides that, I hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And until then, I will see you down on my next tutorial.